For our next exercise, we're going to do something called a dynamic hamstring stretch. So, if you remember, for the past couple months, we've been working on our good mornings. If you remember, we're here trying to get a nice stretch in those hamstrings where you have your hands here, hands on the side, hands on your butt, hands crossed, whatever feels good for you. But now we're going to change that a tiny bit. And what we're going to do instead now is we're going to work on one leg at a time, but still practicing that good morning hinge movement pattern. So if you need to, it's totally fine. Use a stable surface that you can use as assistance. What you're going to do is start the same way you would start in a good morning, pushing your hips back, but now take one foot, put it in front of the other foot by the side. Make sure it's not hyperextended, locked out. Make sure you have a slight bend in that knee. And now you're just going to continue to practice that hinge movement pattern. So the foot, you want it flexed up to the sky. You want a soft knee. Make sure you're not locked out. And you're still practicing that hinge movement, pushing those hips as far back as possible. In this position, I'm feeling a crazy stretch, but only in this leg, only in that glute. And I'm coming right back up with my foot up with a slightly bent knee. Same thing, push those hips back, slightly bent, foot up, come back up. So that's it on that side. I'll show you it on the other side. Again, gonna have both your feet next to each other. Put one foot slightly in front of the other. Make sure it's unlocked. And make sure you're just practicing again. Hands can go anywhere they want. You can have them back here. You can have them on head. You can have them on the back. You can have one hand here, and just practicing. Or you can do swoop is another way that people call it, or sweep, which is, again, same thing, but now I'm reaching for the ground, reaching for my heel, trying to touch the ground, and come back up. Push those hips back, touch the ground, sweep those hands up. So, dynamic hamstring stretch, dynamic hamstring swoop, dynamic hamstring sweep. You'll hear a lot of different names for it. Doesn't matter what you call it, as long as you're doing the movement correctly. Give it a try.